Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are back on the server today. We are working on, we've had a great weekend. I'm not quite sure why I've got sparkles, but I do. I'll figure that out in just a second. But we are having ourselves a great weekend, or had a great weekend. We built some really cool stuff. And today we are going to be going materials gathering because I have a new project in mind that's going to need some stuff I just don't have. So it's time for us to go and collect some more materials. And this time, yippee, 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 it is not sand. So yeah, that's going to be a thrill and a half to not be doing sand for a change. So let's get started. So let's see. Resistance and regeneration. Okay, looks like I have had a surprise gift, most likely. And I just have to figure out where my surprise gift has gone, because those things only show up if either somebody's been repeatedly dousing you with stuff, which is highly unlikely, or if I've had a surprise gift of a beacon somewhere around here. So yeah, let's just take a quick look at this map. I do not see it. So good news is that I can pretend it doesn't exist for the time being. Spotted it. Squares. A rather nice surprise gift. Thank you if you're watching, to whoever it is. Ooh, I forgot this particular texture set gives me that cool design. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Dell's 221B Beacon Street. Oh, I think I know who sent this. And my stream info is all wrong, but that's okay. Let's see. Gathering post. Gathering for next project. Right? And yeah. More mats for new project. So actually, as I have a bad habit, not just of squirreling, but of also going into a new project, all excited. I have Fantastic Sherlock Fox, welcome aboard. Take a look at this. I've had a new gift. As usual, it's unmarked, though this time it doesn't say whether or not it's the Easter Bunny or other kind souls. But you can see in this texture pack, I love the way that it reflects. You can sort of see my arm in here. But yeah, so I have a 221B Beacon Street. So I have a suspicion I know where this one came from, and I owe them a huge, huge, huge thank you, because this will speed up a whole ton of stuff going forward on the base. And let's see what we've got going for settings at the moment. Huzzah! So it's got regeneration and resistance too, and if I need to, I can swap it to something else. So yeah, we've got quite a world of fun. And then if I actually, I can actually pop it up with stuff in my iron farm as well. So we can make ourselves mine ridiculously fast or run around in crazy fast. I love it. You can see that the big pajamas are gone. I started that at the end of the last stream, and I'm so glad to have those gone. But yeah. I just like to send thank you to whoever's out there, because I think all the correct people are logged on to the server so that they know what's up. Yeah, I like the way that actually I quite like the way this magnifying glass looks now when I've got this texture pack on. Way, way shiny. The glass looks a little weird, but you can't win them all. So for anybody on stream, just giving you a quick run over to see what the weekend project looks like. Then we will go not suit up, but grab a few boxes or see if there's anything else we need before we disappear. Probably a few cheap picks, or not cheap picks, sorry, cheap axes to be destroyed. So yeah, this was our stream weekend project, and it took a while, but I'm so glad it's over because it looks fantastic. They still need noses, I think, and I can't blame Arch Thunder. He says that he's got peck envy. and wonders why the pecs haven't fallen off yet. Which, honestly, I can't blame them. They do look a little bit odd, and far more pronounced than they would be on the real statue, so I'm debating whether to keep those, but yeah, we'll see. There may be some minor adjustments just to try and make it match a little bit better with the book cover that I'm referencing. Oops. Come on, get out of there. There we go. So yeah, it'll be a very, very cool place to work now that we've got even less ability to kill ourselves. It's great. Alright, so just double checking. Don't think I have any bees in here, but you never know. Okay, let's see, 28, and probably ending in 28. Yep. 13, yep, this is exactly where I left it. So even though I had AFK time, standing in here, nothing has changed, so I believe my bees have scarpered again. Well, enough of the bees. I'm tired of the bees. They don't like me, I don't like them. Yeah. Love it. Love it. I might as well grab some of these melons. It's not a super exciting way to start off, but if I can swap out some of these melons for the emeralds, then we can spend those, spend those on getting ourselves some of the axes. Because we're headed to the Nether today, we need ourselves some warp wood for the roof of a like cafe bookstore kind of thing. I've got a couple of neat to me ideas to work with, so that's good because I'm usually not that hot on ideas. So the fact that I've actually got some to work with is impressing me in quite a large way. Oops, where are we going? Hello, thank you. Alright, now let's throw these extra pieces back because I really don't need those. And do I have any kicking around there? Okay, and let's grab a few pumpkins to take out. More than I need, actually. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Not that I don't have emeralds to work with, but I just figured if I can get some emeralds for... Did I do that mess? No, I didn't. If I can get some emeralds for all the melons and stuff I've got, why not? And I can always use extra axes. Okay, where is... Nope, not that one. Box of goodies. There we go. So we have emeralds, but we just have more than we need. Let's just dump these for a sec. Put that away. There we go. So while we're here, we can repair up the other stuff because we're going to need that too. Well, I hope the stream goes well, but we didn't get a welcome for Fantastic Sherlock Fox, so that doesn't bode well. But it is what it is, because the tool I'm using is not very friendly if it has not been booted up before OBS. Which I thought it had been, but guess not. Can't win them all. And this one. There, now we have more than we need. Alright, so we need axes. Let's see, what do you got for axes? You've got efficiency 1. You've got axes? Efficiency 2, 31. What have you got? I'm breaking 2 and fortune 1. Really don't need that. What have you got going? Do you have axes? Oh, well. Okay, I'm probably coming back to you then. What have you got? Efficiency 2. And you've got efficiency 2. Seriously, dude? I would be silly not to buy from you. Like, why not? That'd be crazy. Expensive. But I don't mind if you're going to give me good access like that. Three, of course. That's mine. Okay. That's what we got. I'm breaking. Okay, well, option 2. I've only got 9, so that's not going to work too well. Okay. Probably because it's nighttime. Let's see. Do you want any more melons or anything? Sir. Those are just too good. Seriously, man? Well, I've got 3. That's probably far more than I need, so we're good. Let's get that put away, just make sure we got everything else, and then we're out of here. And I did not put things away properly. Silly me. Make the other stop first. This one and that one. Or pumpkins that I can shake a stick at, that's fine. Oop. Alright. That's an extra pick. That's a junk shovel. Okay, we're good. So I'm just going to dump these down at the bottom and then we are out. Trying to think of something that I needed to bring. I always do. But not going to worry about it. Actually. Or mending silk touch from breaking. Yeah. So I'm going to have to put my good ones away just so I don't lose them. But I will not worry about it at the moment. Oh, do I have enough food? Yes. Torches, I got some. Okay, I even got my cheaty hat, so we're off to the races here. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do. I love the way obsidian looks in this texture pack. Kind of crazy. Oop. One really quick change. Make that disappear. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Forgot. Yeah, minor change, and we are all good now. All right. So what I'm really looking for is just a hole. It sounds crazy, but a hole in the roof to go downwards. Now, I have absolutely no idea where we're going to end up or where the nearest hole is to a proper warped forest. Let's take a quick look and see what we've got. Yes, there's one just down in this direction. So that should be good. So if I can find the nearest hole downwards over there, then we should be off and running. Let's see what we got on this one. Oops. Let's try that again. So, okay, we've got over here, and we're round about, more or less, minus 280s, and then about 150 plus. Yeah, okay. So then if I go over this way... Uh-oh. There's creepy people in here. Let's see what we got. There's a zircon here somewhere. And I can't seem to figure out where I'm at today. Wrong key. There we go. And then me. Okay. He's in the cave. We're good. So if I pull out a little bit more... Let's see. We got 309, 314, 38, 307. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Minus numbers, yes. So we're going about roughly 280 to 300. And about 170-ish. Okay. So then... This is, oops, this is why I have two maps. What have we got down here? One is 270, 280, 290. Okay, so it's down in this direction. What is that? If all else fails, I do know I can get through the desert. Let's see, if I turn on... No, not Nether roof. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so we're looking down in this direction. I don't know what that is, so we'll just give her a go. I do know I can get a hole through the Nether roof at the desert, so I'm just going to go over there. And just see where it pops me up at the other side. Hey Zerk! Good morning, Alex. Hope you guys are doing pretty well. Or, well, good afternoon to you, Alex, I suspect, depending on what you're up to. So it looks like our welcome is actually functioning after all. I just didn't like Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Which is surprising. Just passing through. Wonder where he's passing through to. Well, he's probably waiting for me to get a move on so he can get moving. There we go. Is that the new map thing? No, it's not. It's that I actually am running both Journey Map and Zeros, like the XAERO one. Partly because originally I couldn't decide between the two and had my waypoints scattered between both. But the other reason I have them both is actually precisely as you saw, is that the Journey Map, which is this one, only gives me the roof. But if I do the Zeros, then that gives me what's below. So depending on what I'm up to, one is more useful than the other at any particular point in time. Similarly, that sometimes the different mini-maps give me different things. So for example, oh, you're in the MST. Okay, so you're in the same spot I am. It's probably about 20 after 10 for you this morning. Where was it going? Oh yeah. So in terms of mini-maps, I don't usually use the mini-map from the other one. From Zeros at the moment. This is the Journey Map mini-map you're seeing in the corner here. But Zeros can be helpful because it has little dots on it that let you know if you've dropped objects. So if I'm really looking for something and I don't have a whole lot of flexibility with the amount of mats I've got or whatever, then I can use the Zeros one. Sometimes I use that when I'm building just to make sure that if I've chopped something off that I don't have a whole lot of extra blocks of that item, then it's nice to know if I've dropped it, or if I'm looking for something crazy like eggs or whatever, then it makes it easy for me to find those. It's not so great at telling you when there's mobs on your tail, so in that respect I like the Journey Map one, because if you go to the big map on Journey Map, it will actually give you... Of course I went north instead of south. Oh well. It will actually give you the coordinates. Not coordinates, sorry. Mobs. It will actually show you the mobs on the main map. So if I'm looking to go a particular zone and there's too much of something following me around, then I like that, having those mobs visible. It's just basically a lot of it comes down to a combination of chicken factor. But also the Journey Map doesn't zoom in, sorry, not in, out, as far as the Zeros does. So when we get down into the Nether where you can see more accurately, I can show you that one actually. But for example, I'll start with the Zeros one. So I can zoom way crazy out, right? Whereas a Journey Map, I can only get this far. I can't get any further. There is no more out. So it has perks when I'm looking for biomes and so on. And yeah, so as we can see, loosely, I intended to go south, but I went north. So that's okay. I could have actually, if I thought about it, I could have actually just run. That probably would have been faster. So, because this will pop me out. Let's go to the other one. Where am I? And zoom in. Yeah, that took me way away from where I wanted to be. Because I was hoping to be down there. So I think it might be actually in my best interest, unfortunately for you guys, if I return and just run. Because I got distracted, and even though I've got a little compass on the corner, I didn't even pay attention to it. So that would have been smart. Hydrate, and oh good, I didn't remember. Since Thursday I've been trying to remind myself to bring lip balm down to my office, just so that when I start getting a little bit parched, it's not always a drink issue. Sometimes it's just my lips are super dry, and I just keep forgetting to bring lip balm down, so I finally stuck it in my pocket. It lived in my pocket all weekend. Loved the same pair of jeans for a little bit when you do laundry and stuff. And then of course, when I go to get changed, it dropped out last night, so I couldn't find it this morning. But now I've got a little lip balm that lives down in my office, which is going to be helpful going forward. Actually, I don't have the mini-map turned on the other one. I should. Or it'd be nice if we could have them tied to your like the dimension you're in, as to which one you have, because then I would actually have the little zeros on with all the colors and stuff as a mini-map, so that when I'm riding the rails, I can be like, oh yeah, I'm going over top of this one or that one or whatever. Not every base has a portal to both versions of the Nether. Mine certainly doesn't, so it's just one of those things where I need to remember and potentially mark where all the holes are. I like waypoints on maps when I'm trying to go somewhere, if I know where I'm going. But when I don't have any clue where I'm going, I don't always have all the waypoints. I had spotted that in the Discord for Dadcraft for this server, there's been a request from Fishy this morning, Super Fishy, to know whether or not we have a grand list of all people's bases and points of interest. And I don't, as far as I know, I don't think we do. We've just been sharing points around, but it probably wouldn't hurt. And that would allow us to make some attempt at keeping things semi-up to date. Like, for example, when Super Fishy posted that he's actually got a grand map of our server, all the explored areas now, because he's changed his software. First thing that went through my mind is, I wonder if I could download and import that. Second thing that went through my mind was, hey, I've got a neighbor that I've actually never explored over there to even know who they are. Which is kind of amusing, because I don't know if they know that I'm that close to them. So it's good. I mean, not like I'm going to collide with them, but it's kind of amusing to me that I didn't even know the neighbor was that close. Sometimes when I don't socialize all that well, because I get into a project or something, then so this way. So if I don't notice that I'm working on a project and people have moved around, sometimes it feels like I'm very off in the boonies, but truth is I'm not. Okay, so I am on headed towards the south side, and I'm just going to run it manually simply because, okay, I want to know where I'm at. So let's just go roughly round about here-ish, and I'll just put a temporary waypoint. Temp waypoint, there we go. And that gets me in the rough right direction. Good. I cannot for the life of me recall whether or not I've got scaffolding, so we'll have to see what sorts of bizarre block combos I come up with to get over the wall. Oh, actually, let's just run up this way and then go around the end. That would make some smart sense. Yes. Yeah, that would make more sense to just run off the other direction. Actually kind of funny, because one of the things that somebody had suggested to me was that I needed to get myself a horse in the Nether. And I thought, well, that was kind of odd, but it actually ends up having a very useful purpose. Okay. So we were only about 200 blocks away. That's not too bad. And with my luck, it'll probably be right by this farm. Or just past it anyway. Nope, nope, it's not. One of the other things I keep forgetting to do is, because I don't explore a whole lot, I haven't been remembering to check in with other people. Horses, right, of course. I haven't been remembering to check in with other people and just see if there's any new interesting spots that I should be taking note of. Perfect, okay, that's close enough because it was a temp waypoint. So what's up here? Did I bring any blocks? Please tell me I brought something. And that would be a negatory. Okay, well. Then I'll just come up with something interesting. What have I got? Well, that's really useful. Okay. Let's see, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Makes mistakes all around. Actually, I'm just going to run down that one. That'll probably make more sense. Because it's farther into where I want to be anyways, as opposed to spending bizarre blocks I shouldn't be spending to grow. One of the things I forgot to do, and I usually remember in my ender chest, but I forgot to put a set of blocks. Like just random buildable blocks I can waste. So while we're out here, we'll grab some netherrack and stuff. It's not a huge deal. Yay! So just for curiosity's sake, I've talked about having some new upcoming channel redemptions and stuff. There's nothing super major on the radar. However, I don't even know where we are. Let's just see where this goes. Hello? There we go. But one of the things I'm looking at is there is a... For the streamer bot I'm using, there's plenty of extensions. Tons and tons of different things people have written, sorry, with importable codes and stuff to make it a little easier. Oh. Okay. So that's where this goes. Should probably write that down. Yeah. Just give me a second. Oops. New would be not this world end on. Oops, not end. Overworld on. We're gonna call it end portal. Ooh, I can't spell portal. See, I really can't spell portal. Make it purple. And okay, and then let's turn that off. Save. I'm just gonna jump through and do the other side. Can I put something on our base as a reward? That's a funny one. I love it. Okay, and then let's go over here. Oops. Another new one. And portal. And turn it off. That will work. Let's make it purple again. Save. Purple for end portals because it's always so ugly dark black. I don't know why I just went through there because that's not going to help me one hill of beans. Like, at all. Oh, huh. I see Brian. I see Brian. He spotted me. Dagnabbit. He's gone. Good. Okay. Lucky him. Let's see. So if I go back through, figure out where on earth I am. Am I just adding waypoints? Well, there was supposed to be more to it than that, but I'm disorganized. Okay, let's see. So, yes, this looks to be a good place to be. But if I go running over the other side, long way around, then we might actually get to where we're trying to go. Yeah. Maybe. If not, we'll figure out where we are and do something different. So this is part of the whole Delenn is always just location challenged. It's not directionally challenged per se, location challenged. That and I just haven't explored enough, and I don't just mean world. Horses. Oh. Okay, if he's gonna make some noise, you mean the really big noises? Thanks for the warning. It's not so bad this time. Okay. That sound really scared the pants off me when I first started. Because I had my volume way up, and yeah, that one went quite loud. So, for those who may be unfamiliar with that sound, I believe that's related to withers for wither killers. The Zerks can correct me, they spend more time between the two of them. Bang head here. This one, see, I can't even bang my head properly today. Okay. Well, that's not where I want to be anyways. But you know, at least I know where I am. I would say at least I know where I am, but no, that's not the truth at all. So, I am a good ways away. And if I remember, not that one. Distance from me. Okay, let's go overworld. Yes, that's where I am. So then, truth be told, I have no idea where I am. That's okay. It's one of those, I've been there, but that's about all I can tell you. Very, very nice place, though. Apparently I was just adding waypoints. Yes. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I think... So yes, I know what that is now. And that also means I can take a good cart and get out of here. Just because I can't be bothered to run. So being as I have people in the know listening, where would be your personal recommendation of places to jump through if I was trying to head sort of southeast of the station? Because I did not actually build my own portal, thank you very much to Brian for doing so for me. I actually have zero clue where there are holes in the roof that are reliable, let me put it that way. Because I know there's one at the desert, I know there's one at my old base, which I don't actually have a connection to anymore. Yeah, so I'm just trying to decide where would be the best place for me to jump through to something sane. Probably... Whose place would that be? Yes. Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna go for a run. Know where I'm going from there. It's a good place to start. I know we're going back to where we came from. It's gonna be... Oh boy. So we got... Bonk. 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 Alrighty, Delenn. You are winning awards. Let's try that again. Thank you. Okay. Wow. It's funny, I was having a conversation about doing this very thing the other day. About pushing carts. And I think it might have been with Maribel Jade. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, and Mrs. Dynamite, and yeah, we were chasing mine carts. We're talking about it, and I was like, yep, I do that a lot. Case in point. So yeah, my waypoints list is so old, so I will be lurking the potential thread or file that results from Super Fishy's request. The other problem with my Zero's minimap is because I haven't had it on all the time. Journey map is busted in the same sort of way because I often forget to clear them before I jump into a new season. So when you start looking at the maps, initially they're all janky and they never tell you where you really are or what's really out there, simply because it's all pointing to the wrong season. Which is especially critical now that we've had the generation changes. So I was looking at something the other day going, oh, that's a huge flat plains, it would be perfect for, and then I'm like, wait a minute, that's not actually there. So yeah. Yeah, oopsie daisy and all that jazz. I am well aware that I'm going to be completely in the wrong area for what I need, but I haven't been actually doing a whole lot of exploration in the regular Nether, so if we end up getting no mats whatsoever done this session, I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're gonna go somewhere that I haven't been before, or at least haven't been recently, let's put it that way. So, I'm actually looking at a couple of fun little minor redstone projects, or at least one of them, for part of my cafe. So there'll be a cafe with some bonus rooms, and, well, not really bonus room, I mean, that's where the shop will be attached / hidden, but I'm looking at how to make the shop part itself behave in a way that I haven't personally built before. So it'll be hopefully more than just barrels on a wall. So we'll just see how things go. A just kidding moment. Honestly, I have had absolutely zero idea. I was pretty sure it might have been Brian's, but you never know. Because Delenn being Delenn, I can just about guarantee. Nope, they're not full yet. Okay. What time is it? What time is it, Ms. Delenn of day? It's night, so I'm going to be popping up in the desert in the night. Okay, that's all good. Game, do not freeze on me, please. Huzzah. Oh, it's pretty at night, I'll give it that. Teal beds for the win. Alrighty, Roo. Okay, where did I put? It's down here. This is actually a journey map again, so that's what I'm looking for. So I think I have a waypoint for that one. Desert, yep, there's the desert portal to beneath roof. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, close. Oh, right, yes, whoops. As usual, borrow a couple of blocks and replace them when I get back. I don't need two, I just need one. One for now, one for later. Yes, that's what it is. Oh, oops, that's my mess from earlier. Fine. Yeah. That one. Safety block. Get back in. Why are you way out here, Mr. Golem? I don't recall ever having done anything to get you to show up over here. So I've been out in this desert a lot, and I'm kind of glad I don't have to be here today. For sand blocks or sandstone. Oh, okay. Yeah, going around. Going Looking around. There we go. Don't fall in the hole, still in. We're doing good. Hey, Peregrine! So it looks like my welcomes are broken, but not consistently broken. That's odd. Oh? Let's do it the classic way. Oops. Alrighty. And I will be making a marker on this side as well. I've dropped through the hole, but I've never actually put a... Yeah, they're not consistently broken, and that's the thing that's confusing me. Because Peregrine's has been fixed 3 times now. Like, that one actually should have done far more than it did. So, I don't know. And I don't think it said hello to Alex either. Which is shame on it. Where... Okay, that's not good when it's not rendering very much. Well, let's put a waypoint. Desert portal. Okay, enabled. Save. What are we? Ooh. Yeah, that's not pretty. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. What's this? Not sure I want to know what that is either. Okay, well. Do I have any better guesses as to what this is? We have been here before. Okay. Assuming this one isn't completely janky. I should, in theory, be able to find my way over. In theory. Let's try it again. No. Great. Let's hope there's something over here. Otherwise this could be... Uh-oh. Hang on a second here. This could have been bad news. Let's try that. Give me my hat. I don't want to lose my hat. Don't need a bed in here. Oh, hush. You crazy monster. Alright. I hear you, Ghast. I don't want to see you, but I hear you. Did you drop something interesting? Really? Wow. You did. I'll take that. What have we got? This place is making me jumpy already. I guess it's just because I'm good at that. Being jumpy, that is. Ooh. Can we get a grass slope falling in stuff? Yes. Yes, yes, maybe. Do I know where I'm going? No. Do I care? Yes. Oh. Okay. Oops. Come on. Oh. Well, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Mushrooms, more mushrooms. This. I don't want to see you. Where are we? Just follow me. Okay. Well, we have another chance potentially of finding our way to something if I keep going west. Assuming I don't end up dead, but that's okay. Ow! Okay, well, yeah, I must be headed in the right direction. There's idiot proofing. There we go. All right. So now let's see, where am I headed? No idea. Where am I headed? Well, there's a tunnel. Let's see, where do we go? West to about minus Y233, and then see if we can head south from there. Okay. See what we can find. It's a little quiet, which is nice. No gas at the moment. And that shield is kind of annoying. Let's go over there. Ooh. Okay, please don't have any holes in this floor. Uh-huh. Where am I? And it just ends. Alrighty. Betcha. Yep, it just ends. Okay, so there was some stairs. That was up or down? Nope, that's not stairs. Hey up. Doo. So Peregrine, are you up for your day now, or is it that you were headed to bed? I can't quite recall how your schedule has shifted. You're up, okay. Let's see how idiot-proof this is. Oops, not that idiot-proof. Yoink. Oh, I got crimson. That's a start. Which actually makes me wonder if this might have been me. So I can always use some more of this stuff. You know this nether wart block. You know, I always wish we could do something cool with it, but we can't. So yeah. Do I have? No, I don't. That would make sense. Something clicked recently. Instead of waking up at 11, you wake up at 8. Huh. Yeah, that's always a challenge when your schedule shifts on you. Wow, this texture pack makes this place really, really janky looking. It's cool, but nonetheless weird. Okay, what have we got? That's the Crimson Forest. Want warped people. Okay, let's try and head somewhat south. That's totally not where I wanted to be anyways. Do I want this stuff? Yeah, I guess I do. Never have enough of this stuff anyways. If I was sane, I would wonder... oops, that's not a good idea. I just about did a dumb. Do not open things near piglins. I want these lights because I don't have enough. Alright. What do we have here? It's funny, actually. I went to bed about the same time you did last night, just because I had a great idea, or at least I thought I had a great idea for my bookshop thing, and I wanted to get it down before I went to bed. But yeah, it definitely was late, and yet, I don't know, I was awake probably at the same time you were, strangely enough. Okay. Shroomlight. Well, while this may or may not be riveting, I can say it's an improvement over sand. So, yeah, there is that. And nothing's kicking my butt yet, which is a start. Hello. Yeah, you're not going to kick my butt today. Very, very nice. Thank you very much. Up. Do 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 do. All right. I may have mentioned before the just-in-time method that I tend to follow does pose problems when it comes to actually needing supplies for a bigger build. That's cool how it glowed on the way down. When I get away from these fine piggy folks, then I will probably check my box and see if I've got a hoe. I usually don't, but it's probably worth checking. All right, what do we got here? One. I'll take this one. or not. On the bright side, you can see where they drop to. There we go, 14. Just gonna need some of these anyways. So, I mean, we're making progress. And I mean, if I end up making the roof crimson instead of warped, it's not gonna kill anybody. Just wasn't really sure if I liked the pinky look. There we go. All right. 17, not bad. Oh, sorry, I got derailed. There wasn't really anything major to mention, but one of the things that I'm working on lately is I'm working on some new redemption ideas. Nothing too adventurous, but it's destruction. That was not what I wanted. But a couple little silly things that burn points and stuff. Just partly because there's never enough points in the world, right? I'm gonna use more. Is that how that works? No, they actually count, sort of. Okay, south is this way. Hello, Piggy, sir. Where am I going? Over this way. Okay, why not? Those two really don't like each other, do they? Oh, right into lava. Smart. SMRT. Mm-hmm. Glowstone. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Yeah. No real reason to go that way other than I simply can. You too. Blink. I'll probably end up going around in circles. Okay. At least I'm getting blocks to build with. That's a start. No, not that one. Silly thing. I want you to go down there. There? Well, okay, fine. That's one way to get some quartz. So yeah, anyways, one of the redemptions I'm looking at, just for fits and giggles, is a bit of a biggest fan, and it's not for anything. I mean, it allows people in big Discords, or not Discords, sorry, big Twitch channels in essence to race each other to being the biggest fan using channel points. But I just thought it was amusing because, in my case, because I'm not a big channel, then that allows the opportunity for people to have their name up on my channel points for a while. So yeah, just one of those. Because I can, and I really should get around to doing some more graphical work, but it just hasn't been as high priority, partly because it's just not as interesting as playing with the new toys. Oh, come on. Come on, where am I? Just a bit of thunder and lightning. And am I in a tunnel yet? No, not quite. Those storms do cause a ton of lag. What kind of luck? CJ. Yep. I'm probably too high, but that's okay. Nope, not too high. Definitely not too high. Pop this one out. So I found the tunnel. Interesting way of finding it. Hopefully it goes where I want it to go. And you know what's funny? Remember that tunnel I was in where I said, oh, it dead ends? Yeah. Look what I just found. The tunnel, the dead ends. Oh, Delenn, Delenn, Delenn. We've been in circles! Seriously. I'm not winning myself awards today. Okay. What is in this zone? I do not know. Okay, cave layers. Vertical chunk. Oh, not 13. 2. Okay, that's not gonna help. 2. Usually there's a slider on here, so something has gone a little screwball. Okay. Oh, what's the best way to get across this? It's not great no matter what you do. So, I guess if I'm gonna poke through the walls anyways, I'm gonna just keep going. Keep going south. Let's use the junk pick, actually, instead of that one. And let's move this one out of the way. Get all the good stuff out of the way. Or, well, better. Okay, and let's move that one over here. Now this one's a little scary because I'm not good with pickaxes. So when I've got an efficiency 5 pickaxe, I could actually quite easily mine my way through the floor and end up in lava. And easily freak out too, because of that very reason. Okay. I mine slowly with a pickaxe that's got a lot of efficiency on it, intentionally, just because I scare myself really easily. Looks like there's something coming up. I do not know what, though. Lava. Excellent. As I said, it's not sand, right? It's not sand. we go. Oh no, it's just enough to make me feel good moments. Okay. What are we seeing here? And I can go around? Not particularly, no. Well, let's go south. Aha! That will do. It's not a lot, but that will do, actually. Now how to get over there. Oh, so it looks like Brian still doesn't have a game set in his streaming setup. So the bot just doesn't want to pull his channel name. It seems to only want to pull for people who actually have channel info. Okay. Okay, where are you? You big, bulbous, balloony piece of junk. Ooh, almost. Stupid. Why can't I shoot today? Come on. Even over, really? For the lava. Murgatroyd. That's just frustrating. Okay. If I died of one of those because I can't hit the broadside of a barn, this will not be funny. Yippee skippy, I found what I wanted. Didn't have to go quite so far south. Okay. Now, are we far enough away from the other janky type? I can open a box. I'm gonna need these anyways. Think I might be far enough away. That's fine. I don't care. Even from the stream weekend, there was one, and I really don't mind. It's totally okay. Okay, I do have a hole. Excellent. It's funny, when I'm in the Nether, all the piglins walking around give me a little bit of a jump because they remind me a lot of the sound of, what do you call it? Of, creepers in the overworld. They're totally not the same thing. Why did I? No. How did I end up with 8 obsidian? I have no idea. Odd. I have no idea where those came from. Absolutely zero. Fine. Just do what we came for. So this is what I actually came for, because it's a little bit easier. I mean, it won't burn, but it's a little bit easier for me to deal with than worrying about copper and oxidizing copper and stuff, and yet I can get what to my eyes looks like a somewhat similar color. Okay, you stupid balloon, where are you? Fine, be that way. Let's put this one over there. Wrong way. That one. You go. So yeah, this is what I came for, was the warp stems. One of my minor goals about doing the bookshop and coffee location sort of thing is to actually have a build with stairs in it. I know it sounds crazy, but the last couple I did not actually have any stairs, so yeah. Something that actually has a bit more stairs to it would probably be fun. Just because it's different, right? Wow, I was a little closer to these guys than I really wanted to be if I was opening stuff. Probably a good thing I didn't get seen. Okay. Posture check. So that one didn't make sounds that should have. Either that or it did and I didn't hear it. Okay, let's try this one more time. Just for my own edification. Nope, can't do it. Do I have... Yeah, so it's telling me to fix my posture, but it doesn't actually give me a sound, and that's odd, because that's one that I could have sworn I fixed. Okay. Controls. Weird. I have absolutely no idea where that's going. Redeem audio, why aren't you playing? Absolutely zero idea, because it looks like it should be fine. We're just not hearing it today. That's strange. Okay. So what had happened on the weekend, when people were saying a lot of my sounds and stuff were broken, was that because I had moved to a new computer, I had actually changed the target directory. Like it looked the same, but of course under the hood there's all sorts of IDs and things that are different, and so it's probably username changes and all that fun stuff. And so when I moved to the new machine, everything looked like it should have been fine, but it wasn't, because it was a different machine, right? So I had to fix all that, and ran through tests for it, and ran through every one of the channel redeems, ran through all of the commands, and it should have been working by Sunday. And then Murphy's Law, they weren't redeemed, which is totally fine, but I didn't, so as far as I knew, they were still functional, and I didn't change anything at all yesterday. So, oh well. I mean, another way of looking at it is it could be, you know, it could be, or pardon me, I could be on YouTube, in which case I don't get points whatsoever. So, you know, counting my blessings, I guess. Alrighty. Kind of funny, actually. Saturday I was really freaked out. Just mood after the stream was incredibly low. And then Sunday was in a much better mood. And I wish I knew what the trigger was, because I would love to repeat that mood. It was a nice change. I've made a specialty of crying all around, so when I can get a change for the better, it's worth it. And it's worth trying to figure out what all the triggers are. There we go. This is like the dark oak of warp stems. Dark oak is frustrating because I made the mistake recently of chopping down enough that even though I tried to use, I have one looting hoe or not looting, fortune hoe that's supposed to get me more saplings, but it didn't, and so I got myself down to one sapling and just haven't taken the time to go get more trees. So I'm going to have to do that at some point for this build if I want to go with the dark oak color. But I'm debating just going with the spruce because actually that would look quite nice with these. This is on purpose that I'm taking this stuff. I know a lot of people don't build with it, but I'm thinking actually that due to its sort of squidgy sound and kind of carpet look, I think it actually might work well as flooring. So I think I'm going to grab some of this stuff. Terrible is roofing, by the way. It doesn't work well because you can't turn it into anything. It has to stay blocky. Where are you? Yay. I really should actually be grabbing the materials to be able to do this in the overworld. That would be sensible. But frankly, call it newbie's learning curve, I guess. I have not the slightest clue how to do a warped farm in the overworld. I know it's got something to do with the mycelium ground stuff. I know I need the like little mushroomy things because I think those are effectively the saplings, but haven't the foggiest idea beyond that, which makes things a little difficult. We have 7, 9. Okay. This feels weird. It's almost like I can hear something. Wait. As I could hear somebody stalking me, and that was kind of a creepy feeling. But it wasn't. They're just wandering around doing their thing. What do we got? 24. Let's make a nice 25. Then we got a 5x5 going. Alrighty. More of this stuff. Don't leave it hanging. Maybe not. Maybe some. 26, whatever. And one for the road, right? Is that how that works? Alright. More stems. I keep forgetting this stuff does not despawn like leaves do in the overworld. It never has for me. Oh, where's the balloon? Hey, you balloon, please do not blow me up. I'm not really interested in getting blown up at the moment. Wow, messy. Messy, messy, messy. No, not that. I want that one. There, put that in the hole. Alright, what's this? This is keep it. Okay, this. Got my hands full of nothing. Okay. Let's put this down here. Warped roots. No, I don't think I need those. Oh, more stems, less roots. Take this. There. There will never be enough, right? No, not more of that. I think I have enough of that. Ow. Okay, fine. Crimson roots. No, I don't need those, but I do need this. Perfect. I need some of these. And I need to get rid of that. There we go. Oh. Oh! Okay. Now I know where I am. Yeah. Before I make a fool of myself, can anybody remind me what the proper word is for this kind of place? This block is... Oops, what's this? I'm gonna pick it up and then toss it out. Let's drop those. That's just nether bricks. Okay, nothing exciting. Actually, let's just put it back. There we go. Okay, more stems, please. That's a big tree. Impressively big. A big mushroom, I suppose? Oops, this one. I got to the top of it. Yay! I think it's just a generic fortress, so I'm not too bothered. We could do one of those while you're here situations, but I'm not sure if it's worth it at this point because that's not what I'm here for. Oh, you monster. Go away. Not interested in you right now. And that'll be enough to grow something. Oh, not. Oh, geez. I just realized where those eight obsidian came from. Well, now I know where the obsidian came from. We won't be staying here too long, I'll tell you that. Those 8 obsidian. I did not... Yeah. Peregrine figured it out. Yep. I did. I did exactly what I just thought I did. Well, so if you don't properly dig up your ender chest with the right kind of pick, you're going to destroy it. I mean, it's not like I can't make more, but I only brought one with me. So yeah, what a pain. I know PP Zerk on screen was not talking to me when she was asking about needing a casket, but it just seemed kind of funny because that sort of thought had just gone through my head due to my oops on the ender chest, because that means I have no easy safety net, and I have a whole load of stuff that I don't want to ditch. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't find where my shulker boxes had gotten to. It's because, well, technically they're not here. Because they would have been accessible via my ender chest. And, yeah. My ender chest quantity, you know, not many to speak of at the moment. Oh, can I get these without putting them in the lava? Please. Hello. Nope, apparently not. How many spaces? Okay, let's move that. And then see if I can get just stack up. Use a couple more slots and then we can get out of here. Or at least finish this pile. So I have to be careful not to one more thing myself to death. Good thing I didn't decide to take on the fortress while I was here as well, because I would have nowhere to put anything and that would be such a shame. So yeah. Did we get those two? Ink. Oops, this way. Okay, how close am I? 37. 37, yes. Sorry, reminds me too much of Monty Python. I'm not old. What? I'm not old, I'm 37. I'm not, but, you know. And it's like, well, I can't just call you man, can I? Well, you could call me Dennis. But I didn't know you were called Dennis. We didn't bother to find out, did you? So, yes. Love me some Monty Python. Or as they love to jokingly say, Monty Python. And yes, I know that was absolutely dreadful. I don't have a claim on accents. I may accidentally pick them up, but not intentionally and not ever well. Alrighty, what else we got going here? I have a really weird feeling. Sounds. Yep. Something has gone haywire because I don't hear all of my game audio either. Let's see if that helps. Okay, redeem audio should be up. Button sounds should be up. Wow, it must have been an incredibly quiet stream for you guys with nothing but horrible music. Sorry about that. Let's see. This is probably an appropriate button to test about now. All right, so we're just about done our stack, and that's where I'm going to cut it off because I really don't want to have problems with ender people or whatever and not be able to get stuff. Except if I can get those mushroom lights. There's a lot up there, so I just don't want to get knocked off into the lava. That's not high on anybody's list. Nope, no game sounds either. This is really puzzling. I were to change this one. So I'm only getting game sounds. Or, only getting music. Oh, geez. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my other sound so that hopefully I can get an echo. Just so that I don't end up stepping off into the lovely lava here. That would have been bad news bears. Boy, where did I put... What have we got going here? Okay, just take a quick look at... Oops, not that. The inventory. Okay, so we've got nether warts. I could use some more of those. Not a big deal. 1, 2, 3. That'll get me started. 10 mushrooms. Okay, we're good. I'm sorting things simply so I can figure out more easily what I've got. If nothing other than that. Yes. I'm very frustrated about that. Let's throw this one over there. It's building. Alrighty. What am I doing on the... Okay, 18. Oops. Well, now I'm getting double sounds. Yep, I'm getting double sounds, so let's see if... Oh, I know where it's going. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get my audio. Where am I here? Okay, so now I can hear things back in my ear. Basically what has happened, I do know what part of the problem is, and it's not a fixable thing. It's an OBS issue. So for those of you that are using AirPods, which is probably not a whole ton of you, if you do not start up your AirPods, like Bluetooth connect them, and get that all sorted out before you fire up OBS, it does not want to switch to your AirPods, in which case you can't hear anything. Okay, plain and simple. And what do I not want? What can I come back for later? Plenty of that all over the place, so let's just go with that. So the resulting effect was I was not hearing any of my output because my AirPods were on noise cancelling, just so I could focus a little bit more, which meant that I didn't realize all my sound from OBS that I'm monitoring was still coming through my computer speakers. So there was a very slim chance distantly you guys might have been hearing it through that method. But yeah, that's where that went. And then so when I changed the game so that I could hear it through the earbuds, by setting it to what should have been a default level, I wasn't getting the double effect from the computer. And then suddenly I said to make an adjustment to the earpods and killed the noise cancelling, and lo and behold, there's my missing sound. Yeah, I can't blame you on mute due to meetings. I believe this is Stream Beats Synthwave playlist. I was using Stream Tunes because I actually was liking their playlist a little bit. Problem with Stream Tunes, pardon me. Oh bugger! Ah! Go away, Mr. Balloon. Problem with Stream Tunes, even though I like their mix, was that they... Where are you? Where are you? You found me and I did not find you. Problem with Stream Tunes is that they're a little flaky on the DMCAs. They've got a system where they don't bug you about Twitch, so they don't seem to care about going after Twitch at this point. However... I hear you, I do not see you. However, when it comes to YouTube, they are very active. So I've had a few copyright grabs, I guess, or flags, and I've had a few copyright flags, which then you stick your name in the StreamTunes website, and it's supposed to put your channel on a whitelist so that they don't bother you again. Unfortunately, it seems to be on a one-off basis that they actually pay any attention to that. Okay, I want over there. What's the easiest way to get there? From here. Across the lava. What is this? Pets? Animals. Why not? I don't think that'll help me with not seeing the gas at the moment. We're at the wrong level. Well, there's the... Okay, there's the slider. Vertical chunk. You gonna show me... guests? No. We've got this one. Yeah, so we're here. Or... there. Let's go higher. 3? Okay, let's see if... Don't think I'll see the guests, but... I want to go that way. Oops, which way was I going again? I really just want to go west. That way. That's not west. I want to go east. Silly. Silly Dylan! Yeah, so that's the long story short, I guess, on that one. Is is that. Is with the speakers. That's what I was up to. It doesn't mean that it changes whether or not the sounds are available to you guys. They still look like they should be. However, apparently the reality is otherwise. So I'm not quite sure on that one. Still working on it. Like trying to figure that one out puzzle, because when I can't tell what's wrong, then we're not going to make much progress figuring it out, right? I really do not like being that close to the lava. I have a feeling I'm going to be out here again, so I might want to just make it somewhat Delenn safe. Somewhat. She says as she starts cleaning out her inventory of blocks. The other thing is that way I don't have to end up looking at Ender people. Okay. We're that away. Desert portal's a ways away. Let's try going up. See what we get. Look out of a hole here. There we go. Still in Warp Forest, okay. Better than kicking the pants. No seeds, where are we? Doo-dee-doo. 413. It feels like a lot further away. Okay. I want to go west. Oops. And then north. If I can actually get north from here. Balloon boy, you can go away. Do 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 do. I don't like that sound. I mean, because I'm seeing something, it implies that I'm getting to a new biome. But not sure I like hearing Balloon Boy still nearby. There he is. Desert portal that away. What is this? Oh, it's still out netherrack, okay. Yep, still a ways to go. Please don't push. Come on. Please. Ooh. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Five. Oh. 4. Okay. We want to go east.
2, 4, 6, 8. Everybody hydrate.
Well, sounds work on that one. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. All right. East. East, east, east. East, and there we go. So at least the hydrates work. With sound. That's probably where some of the sounds have gone to earlier with the posture check, I betcha. Oh, where am I? Zoom in. And I'm way up again. 6. Okay. Vertical is great, but when you can't see where you're going. Okay. Hello, sir. Could you please move? Whoa. Actually. I was trying to go west. That's not where I want to be. I want to go east. How do I keep... East is this way. Right into a wall. Hello? Does everybody want to follow me? Really? And why would that be? Is it because... Oh, it's because there's a hole I don't want to fall into. I've got to find a better way. Hey, here... no, 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 no. Not today. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't intend to give you a hot tub. Good to know you're fire resistant, though. That's handy. What's this? That's the ledge. Okay, I don't want to go over there. Gonna get myself in all kinds of trouble if I go that way. Let's see what I got going. Cheaty McCheaterson? When all else fails, just go through, right? You like my little tunnel, do you? How quickly am I going to dig myself through right to lava? Probably fairly quick. No. Let's ditch that. Yeah, whoops, I don't want to do that either. I know I should be doing this in the Slick Touch format, but one, I don't want to ruin that pick, and two, I don't really need a whole lot of that quartz anyway. Yet. I'm not finding a whole lot of lava, which is what my focus is at the moment, so I'm good with that. Ding, ding. So I've only got 4 on most of these. Oh, I have a little fire protection on that. Okay. Meters, so 300 blocks. It's funny that it doesn't feel like that far. On the other hand, 400 can feel like a lot. Yeah. So I'm very solidly in 6, and I want to avoid the lava coming up. I don't have north anyways, so let's go this way. Ooh. Yeah, not Delenn safe. Definitely not Delenn safe. Pardon me. Coffee tastes good, actually. Eek! Thanks for that hydrate. Fantastic talk box. Okay, let's go a couple more. This way. Are we in line? Not quite. Nope, not quite. Almost. Okay, so the Y level of the portal is 74. Okay, where am I? Close. I'm a little high. Just a bit. And I'm really hoping I don't find something fun on the way down. Preheated bubble bath would not be high on my list. It's definitely not a repeatable path. I mean, I may find my way back here again, but it's certainly not a repeatable path. 2 blocks instead of 1 block. There we go. Seriously, efficiency 5 picks, knock it off. The other, I'd love to know why it's doing it thing. Oh no! Yeah, the other thing I'd love to know why it was doing it is, aside from me not being 82, okay, we're almost there. Aside from me not being able to shoot the broadside of a barn this morning, I'm actually quite curious as to why my mouse loves to shoot my arrows on me. It doesn't want me to be able to shoot my own stuff when I want to, but it loves to shoot arrows for me. So, could be the add-on. I don't have, like, it's not actually meant to be an add-on, it's just a texture thing that changes the texture of the bow in your inventory when it's been pulled back. So it shouldn't be that janky, but looks to be like it's decided it is. 75. Come on, you. This way. 74. Okay. So we should be on the same Y levels that where I put the portal point. And almost in line with it. So I should be able to head this direction. Hopefully. Not end up on too much lava. She says as she heads toward the orange blob on the screen. Fantastic. That was a little nerve-wracking. Where did I fall from? Up there? Okay. Looks like this. Boink. That just looks good. Oh, lava next. Fantastic. Right. How badly are we over this lava? Chicken level, engage. Yeah, at least you know the balloons can't get me in here. $188, so by the time we line up with it, we need like 200 blocks. Could be worse. Well, E. Chicken mode is heavily engaged. Let's see what we can do about this. Because this is not a viable path as long as those guys can see me. Not to mention, can't get down. What do we got? Where am I anyways? So if I can just get across this little blob to the right, then I can run for it easily, or more easily, to the portal. So gotta get more inland. More. Like that. And go this way. But if I come out on something, it will probably be land-like. Maybe. Well, it's not ideal, but it's a bit more reasonable. Oops, did I just... Yeah, I did. Did I just fill my hole? No, I did not. I don't know what I just did there. Magic disappearing walls. I could have sworn I just came through that. $72. 73. Oh, I came off that ledge. Okay. Let's just take out this. There. Alright. That explains more. Okay. Let's think before I get pushed off into something. That way. Yeah. Oops, wrong way. Which I've decreed should be the right way. Have a great day there, Peregrine. Thank you very much for dropping by. I really do appreciate the support. And hopefully people will remember their manners at work today, right? Because you were mentioning in one of my previous streams that some of the facilities you were having to deal with were not exactly well taken care of by the users. So I would like, for your sake, to hope that they smarten up and don't do that again. Because that was just nasty, nasty for you to deal with. Alright, well, at least I made it back to sort of home-ish. And didn't manage to die, which is a good place to start. What's this? More because I can than I should. Oi! Nope, I think I'll just do that. Leave it alone. Looks like somebody moved the portal. Alright, ooh. Well. Could be worse. Creepers. What am I looking at here? So there's a spider out there, you can see there's a scorpion. Okay, and you. And let's put my other location. Ooh, close this one. Why am I not hitting it? Desert. On. Close. There we go. Oi! I got some buddies. Wow. They're trained too. They're blowing each other up. You can keep doing that back there, guys. I don't need you to be doing that around me. Ooh, and I guess I went a little long. Because we're still out in the desert. Well, I'm at least going to get up to the Nether before we say goodbye. It was a fairly successful trip. All said and done. Oh, I see why there's a guy out there. Okay. Oops. My bad. Oh. Dagnabbit. Okay. What am I gonna do? Got an idea. Shits. Is that not sand? No, it's sandstone. Okay. Where is... Actually, netherrack. Why not? I don't really care. It's just one piece. Yeah, that too. And I'll take this and just make it go away. And that might explain why we had guys outside. The golem went up and over. Why do I have portal beacon here? That's silly. Not a portal beacon, sorry, a portal waypoint. Oh, because that's the janky way to the back of the... Right. They fixed it. Okay. Let's fix this one while I'm at it. CR 12, 1202, 7377. Oops. Cancel. Edit. 1202, 7377. And say, where am I here? Close. Y75, just because I can. 75. Save. Close. Okay. We're out of here. What are you? Desert portal. Oh, the one underneath. Aha! Oh, I see. Okay. That's where the one underneath comes up. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So, not exactly the world's best place to be stopping, but I think this will be a great spot to pass people on. Let's just see if there's anybody interesting this morning to raid. Well, let's see. We've got Groova or Foxy. Probably, for fits and giggles, going to take a look at sending our teeny tiny crew over to Foxy, see what he's got going on, and I'm going to then take this stuff home and go build another ender chest and make things all hunky-dory again. So, thank you very much for joining me, and hope to see you again soon. Tomorrow is going to be missed, and not because any votes were won. In fact, the vote has been reset and absolutely no votes have been cast. But last week I did a taster of Scrap Mechanic, so this week will be the opener of Mist, and I'll be making a bigger push to say, hey, please vote, so that we know what we're going to be playing next week. I don't know if there'll be evening streams this week. Let's just play that by ear and see how things go. If I can do that, then I will probably be doing so, because I'll be needing a bunch more mats. But poor Fantastic Shock Fox is going to get dragooned into helping me figure out whether or not the sounds and everything are working, or if it was just my imagination. So, thank you very much for dropping by, and let's head ourselves out towards Foxy if we can. There we go.